Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. anything for you, Mom.
Mommy.
Do you want to play with me?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Shush, don't cry, Mommy. I'm not mad, but it is.
Who's mad, Helen?
It's here. We need to hide, Mommy. It'll find us.
Who do we need to hide from?
It's too late.
They look good. Both of them.
Something seems off. Doesn't it?
No. This is all very natural. Twins experience emotion to a greater degree than most.
their own feelings as well as their mother's. That's enough for today. You can get up now.
I want to have an abortion.
Maternity is a stressful time for any mother. With feelings of depression and anxiety, please take some time and think about it. John's gonna be a great dad. They've been developing for 14 weeks. They have souls. If you decide this is something you really want, then there's a great deal of paperwork you're gonna have to complete.
Hey, it's okay. I'll be there soon, okay? Barbara, I will talk to her. Don't tell John, okay? I'm going to surprise him. It's between us. You're being selfish.
I don't know what to do.
Forget about the hospital.
Why?
It's a small town without secrets. If John finds out, you know what he'll do. Do you want him to find out?
God, no. Rose, I don't even know who my real parents are. Do you know what it's like being born basically in a dumpster and having people raise you that aren't actually related to you? This necklace is the only remnants that I have of my real parents.
We'll figure it out. I promise. Are you even listening to me?
What am I going to tell John?
We'll tell him I had the doctor's appointment.
I keep having the nightmares again.
Mom and little girl?
Yeah, and I don't know why.
Motherhood. That's why.
Will you please help me fix this?
I will. I promise.
Hey.
You missed me today? Didn't get a call from you.
Oh, you know Rose. Shopaholic. Just buying everything.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I guess Steven knew, hence why he asked me to remind you about the meeting so soon.
Don't worry, I remembered. We're leaving now. Love you.
Yes, according to some, Lilith was both a myth and a legend to horror fans. She was the first woman created by God in heaven, the wife of Adam.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Steve, but wasn't the first woman created Eve, and she was created out of the rib of Adam?
Actually, according to Torah, God created Adam and Lilith from dust in the ground.
Exactly, they came from the soil. And they fought and they argued, and she lived with the devil. It was intoxicating for her. And Adam begged God to take her back. And he did. And after that, he created Eve from Adam's rib. ensuring that she provided loyalty and trust. God then punished Lilith and sent her evils into the dark world forever.
Not only does she appear in the Old Testament, but her name and story both appear in the New Testament as well, the Bible. Historians and theologists say that Cain is the first mentioned son of her and Adam, making her the mother of demons. Actually, the Eve of demons.
I'm sorry, but what does this have to do with us?
For centuries, almost every culture has spoke of Lilith's stories in its beginning stages. Adam hated her family. But Adam and Eve's children began to live with the devil and Lilith's children. They were married. They had children known as crossbreeds. These crossbreeds began to have children, and from there they gave birth to twins. And of the twins, one of them symbolized goodness, and one of them symbolized malignancy. Only one of them could be born alive. The evil crossbreed was killed through abortion. You see, Lilith couldn't take care of her baby's souls.
Come on. Sounds a bit crazy, doesn't it? I mean, we are journalists. We follow truth, seek evidence.
Says Mr. Atheist.
It's not about belief, Amy. I mean, human beings are born, and then they grow up, reproduce, and die. And throughout this process, they're creating stories and then covering them up with their concept of God. For instance, your dog dies. You say fate took him. You lose your job. It was fate. You get cancer. Fate. People can't come up with solutions to these things, so they just create God and then deem him responsible. Does that make any sense? Yet, these same people commit sin and then say it's the devil's game. I mean, you can't hide behind an imaginary excuse for everything. What I'm trying to say is, right and wrong are personal choices.
Can I continue? Yeah. I've been searching for this village for years. And as the story goes, for centuries, these crossbreeds lived there. And one night, someone attacked this village and massacred everybody. And when the sun rose, only one group survived. Although no one knows who those people were. No one.
So we're going to go investigate.
Yep. Everything's set. Amy, John, you guys are hitting the road in the morning.
Sounds good.
Good luck. And bring me back the best damn story that you can, you understand?
Steve, I will do you one better and I'll bring you back a crossbreed.
All right. Get out of here.
Are you okay?
Of course, why?
You just seem nervous nowadays.
I'm sorry, hold on. Hello?
I already spoke to the guy.
Yes. Right now?
He's gonna wait for us this evening.
Okay.
Okay. See you soon. Bye.
Honey, I'm sorry, that was Rose. She's sick. I need to go to the hospital.
I understand.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
What the hell is this place?
It's my everything.
Don't be afraid, Amy. It'll be fine.
I won't harm you. I'm a veterinarian and research scientist.
You're a scientist?
Is there a problem?
No, there's no problem. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that veterinarians did abortions.
Will you shut the fuck up?
You wouldn't believe how they act when they sense death approaching.
Rose, I think maybe we should go.
Oh, I'm sure John will be very happy to be father of twins.
He knows what he's doing, Amy. I promise.
Hey? But Amy's been acting weird for weeks. She was at your hospital.
She was here today.
I need to know what's wrong.
Let me check.
Thank you.
You will be happy.
How so?
You are going to be a dad.
A dad? You're kidding me.
Congratulations, they are twins.
Wait. Didn't she tell you?
No.
time. You know, girls will love like that.
Don't tell her yet.
Thanks, Edward. I owe you, buddy.
Your dad!
Hey, how's it going?
Good. So, I'm packing now. Did you need the, brown pants and shirt?
No, just my, jeans and white cardigan. And there's chicken in the fridge.
Okay. I love...
John has this book too. How is it?
Haven't read it yet, but I'll let you know when I do.
Rose, do you think God is forgiving?
Why wouldn't he be?
I don't know. I just hope that he forgives me.
God always forgives.
Rose?
You're awake.
Rose, I'm having the nightmares again and they're getting worse.
You're gonna be okay. A little bit of food will make you feel better.
It smells good.
Yes, it does.
Good morning, honey.
Hi.
You ready?
I'm outside.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay.
What's going on?
John's here.
Hey, be careful, okay?
I will.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You look tired.
I was listening to Rose's stories all night. How was your night?
Uneventful. I did some more digging on Lilith and that creepy town.
Did you find anything interesting?
Nope. Just a bunch of dumb stories. By the way, I called the hotel and told them that we were doctors. And married.
Well, it seems nice. At least it's not terrifying.
Old-fashioned tourists. Exactly how religions make their money.
Actually, we're just beginning to get used to this new situation.
I'm so sorry.
Not important. We're open to new ideas.
No doubt.
I'm Paul, the priest of this town, and this is my sister, Maria.
Welcome. Hi, Amy. And this is John.
Amy and John Taylor, I presume? Doctors?
News must travel fast here.
Oh, my apologies. Maria's managing the town hotel, and there's not a soul in this town she doesn't know everything about.
No worries.
This town is beautiful. I mean, to be honest, we thought it might be a little different.
Different as in terrible? News does travel fast. Anyhow, Maria will provide you with directions to the town, and if there's anything you need, please ask.
Unfortunately, there's a sanitary issue in the room you'd be staying in. Paul's trying to fix it, but he's a far better priest than he is a mechanic. We'll provide you with a different place to stay in the meantime. I'm sure you'll be much happier since it's far from town. You'll be able to make as much noise as you desire.
I really wish you had let us know about this before.
I really am sorry. The issue was rather unexpected.
I'm sure that it's fine. Any place with a bed will be good.
First White House on the left. They'll be just fine.
Not bad.
Now we're talking.
Halloween comes early and we get the first tickets to the show.
What the hell is this?
It's just paint.
Yeah, but who would do such a thing?
Horror buffs, reality TV crew, bunch of money grubbers if you ask me. You know, I bet that hotel room is spotless.
This is just a sick prank.
Very fucking funny.
They're all twins. And they're all twins.
I'm gonna go take a look around. There's gotta be something more interesting around this place somewhere.
I'll come with you.
No, babe, just get some rest. You look tired.
I'm fine.
It was a long drive. I know you're sleepy. Just take a nap.
Bye. Be safe.
Hello? Hello?
Baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a
Hello? Who's there? You are not going to believe what I saw in the woods.
Can I take a shower?
Are you bleeding?
Yeah, 4 days a month.
Bleeding during pregnancy is common, especially during the first trimester, and usually no cause for alarm.
Who's there? Hello? I said who's there? I said who's there?
John? Amy? Hey, John.
Hey.
I called out, but you didn't answer. I made some dinner. Why don't you two join us?
Well, thank you. You want to come in?
Where's Amy?
She's in the shower.
We'll wait for you.
Hey, honey. That was Maria. We're going to dinner.
This is delicious. What is this?
A town specialty for our very special guests.
Well, thank you so much for dinner. This chicken is amazing.
So, how are you liking the town so far?
Oh, it's nice, especially the pagan symbols. Perfect backstory for a horror narrative.
Pagan symbols? Well, that must be the religious vandals.
Vandals?
Since stories of the town began circulating, tourists have been swarming in and, well, after midnight, some have occasionally indulged in secret religious meetings. A few satanic groups, in particular, who twist the facts about Lilith and devil stories.
I took a walk in the woods today.
It's very nice. May I see?
Of course.
Look at this.
Are those child bones?
Where did you find these?
Don't freak out. They say made in China right on them.
You must believe me, this is the first I've heard of this. Must be the pranksters. You know how kids are.
There's always going to be people who want to exploit religions and beliefs, Paul.
John, listen. Belief is a natural feeling almost everyone has. All of us must believe in something.
I beg to differ, Paul. No offense.
Belief varies person to person. Some people call it God. Some people call it Buddha. Some people call it Jehovah. But the one uniting factor that we all share is belief.
And what are yours?
What about me?
Is the story about Lilith true?
The legend of Lilith has been around this community forever. These stories have been told a long time. However, we believe in God.
If your town loves God so much, why are you guys trying to make money on the Lilith and Devil's stories?
The devil believes in God too, you know.
In the Holy Book, it says that the devil hates God.
What holy book? No book tells a story of hate. You're wrong. The devil doesn't hate God. He hates human beings.
But Lilith was human and the devil loved her.
Who said the devil loved Lilith?
Are you a crossbreed, Paul?
Excuse me?
Are you a crossbreed?
What the two of you are saying is preposterous. You know that. Absolutely preposterous.
Can I have that back, please? Thank you.
This is a waste of time. There's nothing here. Just a fake legend for this town to make money off of.
If they made this story up, why aren't they actually talking about it?
I don't know. Mystery? I mean, Paul didn't deny the story, but he didn't accept it either. He just avoided all my questions.
John, I don't think it's that simple. I actually think there's a different story here.
Forget it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna ask some questions, take some pictures, and then we can get the fuck out of here. Because I'm done with this shit.
Is that you?
John, there's someone in the house.
What?
There's someone in the house.
Sure. Wait here, wait here. Fuck! Amy, come here.
What the hell happened?
I have no idea.
There's no one even here.
Show yourself, you motherfucker! Stay here.
Don't even himself.
Nothing.
Jesus Christ, John!
Sorry. What is that?
The recorder.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna have words with that priest. What an asshole.
What does this have anything to do with the priest?
He's the one playing the goddamn captain here. All of this is his doing.
William Johnson, 7th of October, 1987. It's after midnight. The dark controls everything. Lilith's babies are here. I've tried to stop them, but I failed. God knows I did what I could. A girl was born into this night. She is the key. She will open the gates of hell. She's coming. It's too late for us all.
Turn that shit off.
Tomorrow.
What?
October 7th is tomorrow.
Don't you understand? This is all the priest's game.
What if it's not some game, John? Not some twisted reality show?
Of course. I should have figured it out before. They know who we are.
What?
They know we're journalists. That's why they're messing with us, to show us what they're capable of.
What?
They want us to believe. They want us to write their own sick horror story so they can turn it over for profit. Religious tourism.
But what if it's true, John?
Stop that bullshit. You sound crazy.
I sound crazy? I believe. I believe in heaven. I believe in hell. I believe in the devil. And I believe in God. And there's something else going on here, and God can save us.
Whoa. Calm down.
I'm going to bed.
Hungry?
Yes, very. I guess that's what relaxing does to you.
I take it you're full?
No, not yet.
As expected when you're expecting.
What?
Nothing. I was just being silly.
Okay, well, we've got a lot to do, so let's go.
Alrighty. Hey! Let's talk, Paul. You and me. You're a fucking asshole, you know that? I know exactly what you're up to.
Good morning, Mr. Taylor.
Don't think for a second that I don't. So back off.
Excuse me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. You know what? Just stay out of our way and we won't have any problems, okay? And don't worry, I'll write all about your beautiful town and your stupid religious tourism.
John, stop. Be nice.
Hopefully what I just said reads crystal clear. Believe it.
You should do a better job at controlling your husband's anger.
Paul, be truthful with me. What happened last night? Were you in our apartment?
Of course I wasn't in your apartment last night, Amy. I've told you before there are vandals in this town. Maybe they tried to vandalize it, but they wouldn't dare enter. Amy, you look troubled.
Is God forgiving?
Of course, God is forgiving. Consider it this way. If you're a mother and you had a son or a daughter and they did something wrong, would you be willing to forgive them?
I would do whatever it takes.
Why do we confess our sins?
To be forgiving.
As human, it's our nature to carry a burden on our shoulders. We appear strong when we are weak. Let me take a weight off of your shoulders.
priest is such a prick. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Lilith?
Aren't you happy to be here?
What are you doing here? Yeah, I just don't feel very well. Personal issues.
Give it time, John. Who knows? You may eventually start to like this town.
I doubt that'll happen.
Maybe I can convince you.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I had an abortion. And I'm sorry, I know that I shouldn't have. But I wasn't ready, I couldn't handle it.
We are born weak, Amy. All of us are in need of help. Sin and desire are like the air we breathe. Everyone needs to feel that life has a purpose, and each of us a destiny. The devil is a cheater. You can never guess how he may cheat you. Sometimes you don't even know that you are serving him.
My God, I'm sorry. Will you please forgive me from all my sins? I'm sorry.
Through our Father, mercy of God, I absolve you of your sins in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Thank you, Paul. I feel much better.
Take care.
The person you have called cannot be reached at the moment. Please try again.
Where's he gone this time?
The person you have called cannot be reached at the moment. Please try again.
Where's he gone now?
Lilith's babies are here. I tried to stop it, but I failed. This is not as expected. It's too late for us all. God knows I did what I could. The girl was born into this night. She is the key. She will open the gates of hell. She's coming. It's too late for us all.
William, the voice.
Time is running out. I must stop.
I'm a bit lost. Can you help me?
Leave. You must leave this town.
Please, I need your help.
William, what happened that night? What's the true story?
The devil was born that night. It should not have happened. They think the crossbreed is coming. This is not as expected.
What's the story behind the crossbreed?
In the world, before it is as we know it, Lilith and Adam's family were at war. Destruction, blood, pain. They both wanted to dominate the world. But then they came to an agreement. They made a deal. The war would end, and no one would ever mention crossbreed again. This agreement stayed in place for centuries. Yeah, the very thought of a crossbreed faded. People discovered joy. They started to live like normal people. But then the devil broke the agreement. Only a crossbreed woman can birth twins. It's a sign of God. And only one of the babies will be strong enough to survive. But nobody knows which one. The devil cheated everyone. Lilith possessed Adam's family and killed them all. The devil brainwashed the women, made them kill their babies.
He had them have abortions.
Abortion's a wicked thing. The devil will have his revenge. Devil's baby will be born tonight. Here. The end of civilization as we know it is upon us.
How? When is this supposed to happen?
When a crossbreed woman breeds with a crossbreed man, the devil is born. Lilith and the devil's baby are the same blood. A crossbreed will sacrifice herself tonight. The ritual is upon us. Now leave. Tonight. Before midnight.
Why?
Hey, where have you been?
I saw William in the forest.
Who's William?
There's an abandoned place, and I found out everything.
Please, listen to yourself.
No, you don't understand. It's not just a story, John. Everything is real. The devil's trying to create its own family. It'll kill Adam's crossbreeds and give life to its own. The devil's going to be reborn into this world.
Not you two. It's a story, Amy. It's the town people's game.
William told me everything.
Did it ever occur to you that William is part of this game? Huh? He could be working for the priest for all we know. Listen to me.
What are you doing?
We both grew up in an orphanage, Amy. It was hard on both of us. And I know I haven't been a very good boyfriend. But I promise you, I'm gonna be a good husband. And a good father. I'm gonna take care of you and the baby.
John, what baby?
I spoke to the doctor. I know you're expecting and confused. But I just want you to know it's gonna be okay, because I'm here with you now.
John, don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I know you're in a very sensitive place right now, but you just gotta believe me. It's gonna be fine.
Just stop.
What? Please.
John, I had an abortion.
What?
I'm sorry I couldn't deal with the idea of having babies at this point and having twins. I couldn't deal with it.
What did you do?
I'm sorry.
Don't touch me! Just get away from me! Shut up!
Come here, bitch.
John!
No, please. Okay.
I told her to leave town.
Okay, we'll leave right now. We'll never come back, I promise.
It's too late.
Don't!
The devil's had many bastard children. I couldn't stop him. But tonight is different. Everyone will die tonight.
You? You killed those people? Why?
Why do you think? I'm Adam's crossbreed. Someone had to do it.
Why me?
Because you're to deliver the devil's baby. I can feel it. It's his trick, his plan. People wants to see his babies.
Honey, are you okay? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm fine.
The devil was born that night. It should not have happened.
This is my sister, Maria.
Welcome.
Hi, Amy.
It's very nice. May I see?
Of course. I'm the devil. I'm the crossbreed.
We need the crossbreed, Amy.
I aborted them.
You think we leave it to luck? We took Adam's crossbreed and left the second one. He's gonna wait for us this evening. See you soon. Bye. You're gonna take Adam's baby and leave the crossbreed.
Like...
The devil's inside you, Amy. Can you feel it now?
Who are you?
I'm a crossbreed. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're important. John is more important than you.
What are you talking about, John?
That night, you were not the only child born, Amy. A miracle happened. Lilith's family gave birth to another. A boy.
This agreement stayed in place for centuries. Yeah, the very thought of a crossbreed faded.
You're sick. You're all sick.
It's time for the devil, Amy.
You can stop this malignancy. You don't need to do this.
Malignancy? We are not evil creatures, Amy. It's your God! You've read its books. God says that hell burns, but in Satan's Bible, there's a different meaning. A truth. Heaven is the place that burns. He knew the devil would fight back. That's why your God punished the human race! No! Amy. Can you feel it now?
God, no!
Honey, no, honey, no, babe, come on.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. That's the baby.
The baby's fine.
Good crossbreeds. It's fine.
Yeah, Rose.
We took Adam's baby. The crossbreed's alive.
That is great news. Thank you.
John has this book too. How is it?
Haven't read it yet, but I'll let you know when I do.
That book I was telling you about.
Can I read it?
Of course.
What are these photographs?
These are just some useless photographs. Would you mind getting me another copy, please?
Of course.
Awesome. Thanks, babe.
Maria, we're coming tomorrow. Is everything set?
Everything is ready.
Good.
The devil wins again.
Stay away. If you hurt her, I'll curse you once again. Am I clear?
He was in our house last night, Paul.
It was William. He was trying to scare Amy. He wanted her to leave town.
Does he know anything?
Oh, he tried to find out.
We need to get rid of him.
It's all your fault! God, no!